Hello.
Hi.
Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. We got a whole bunch of people in the chat, probably because we're just an hour behind. And also, Lockheat, maybe you should explain to everybody why you guys don't follow the time changes. I mean,
Well,
that's all
we
your fault.
do.
No.
Depends on how you look at it. We do follow it, but at different times of the year. We did it about 2 months ago, I believe, or maybe even longer ago, just when we started picking time. And so we're going to switch back sooner than you guys.
Yeah, so
Again.
we'll be on at 5 for a while till you guys switch. Is that correct? Or our time 5?
Or we still have to pinpoint that one out, because what I can do is when we change time, I can change accordingly the starting time of picking time, so it stays the same. But that also means that on the other side of the world, it's going to change at that same point.
Yeah, so for now, we'll just say we're going to keep it for us over here at 5 p.m. Is that correct?
For now,
okay.
Yeah, because it's now going to be that way for a few months, I think.
Yeah, I just think that's fine. I just wanted to make sure we told everybody, but I think time changing it is just stupid. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, Snake, by the way, I got your stickers. They're totally cool. I want to show everybody because he sent me some, and they're really cool stickers, actually. You know, of course, the one I had out is hiding. So, grab one out of here. But here is Snake's sticker. It's really cool.
Oh.
Really neat stickers. So, those will be in our sticker pack. So, and I got some from a couple others as well. I got Trucking and Rhino, and so.
Yeah, we got a bunch of new ones.
We're going to be getting a bunch of new ones too, because we put the we need stickers out on the Discord, and we got quite a few people are sending, so that's cool. Oh, we have company.
Yeah, sure do.
The Lockpicker 1969. Hello.
Hey, long time no see.
It's been so long. I didn't forgot to ask. I see that beautiful Lockwood over there.
Yeah, it's the second one. I just got it in last week, so I've been playing with that.
Very nice. Check out this one. I just happened to get last something.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really nice. Down Under Monkey actually made it, and check this out. This is called the lock hole, because this comes out of the lock when he when he cuts it. It's pretty neat.
Lock shavings.
Yeah, he said it's like his version of the donut hole. Pretty cool. But that one's really hard to get open for some reason.
By the way, congratulations on your 500 videos of subscribers. Sorry.
Yay,
yes, congrats.
More on that a little bit later.
Yeah, we do giveaways. What are you picking now, guys? I didn't even look.
I'm still on my trusty American luck.
The Incubus West Coast picks.
Ooh, okay. I got Picksmith's challenge lock here that's been avoiding opening for days and days and days and hours, and it's super easy, but it's just not, because Picksmith puts witchcraft into his locks. The lock picking Dev, hey, how are you?
Hey, Deb.
Hey, everyone.
What are you picking? I see something there.
I have a multi-lock here.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm going to work on some pin and pin. I'm trying to stick with dimples lately.
Have you been having...
back to that.
Yeah. Have you been having good luck with them?
Yeah, I've been picking them a lot recently, and I've been wanting to try some do some real testing on the thicker handle picks I made recently.
Yeah,
I haven't done any testing on these yet.
those are super nice. Oh, Lakeview's picking his nose. Oh, Picksmith, your ears must have been burning.
Burning, never.
Smith.
Love that snake sticker. How is everybody?
Doing good.
Doing great. A bit tired, but
I don't like the time change. I don't want to. I want to go back.
Yeah, it's annoying.
No kidding.
well,
I want my
let's
hour
see.
straight back.
Because it's now an hour later on your side, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If I do it sooner, I'm having troubles here at home to get it all nice and quiet. Because then I get screening is done. So, well, we might have to think something out along the way, but just let's see how it goes. We can always switch.
Also, I wanted to put out there that for everybody like that joins us and is on, I mean, we wanted you guys to know that we would be totally fine if like another couple of people wanted to run a picking time like at whatever time you wanted, and just kind of somebody run it, somebody host, or somebody run it and host at whatever time, and have people join, you know, just like we're doing now. So if anybody ever would be interested, like Knox is gonna host next week for his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
But
Heck yeah.
you know, other than that, if somebody wanted to do like a Friday picking time, Friday nights, and run a picking time, you know, you're more than welcome to do that.
Are you wanting to take a vacation already?
No, we would still have our normal picking time, of course, but I know there's people that can't get on because of the time, you know, or they're just busy on Sundays and would like to join but can't, you know. So I'm sure there's others out there that would like to join and can't, because I've heard quite a few just, you know, have said that to me, and I know if I'm hearing it from a few people, there's probably more than that would want to to come on, you know. But we'd be totally cool with having somebody run another episode, you know, and
be it an episode or be it a separate picking time, but for another time zone or a European kind of
that'd be so
version
cool.
or something.
Oh yeah.
Totally possible.
Cool.
Yeah, so definitely if anybody ever wants to, just get a hold of myself or LockHeat, and we'll figure it out, get you rolling on that.
You'll give him the keys to the condo?
Yeah.
Maybe, or I'm just doing everything on the background. Also possible.
Can anybody see if Dig is in the chat yet?
I haven't seen him yet.
Don't see him in there.
No,
I
I haven't
asked
seen
him
him
a
yet.
question. He was supposed to give me an answer, but he's not here.
Uh-oh.
I need an answer from somebody. Pick a number between 1 and 11.
22.
No, but 1 and 11, not 11 and 22.
I was gonna say 8. Who said 8?
Me.
Oh my god, I was gonna say 8.
8 it is.
Buy a
That
lottery
is
ticket.
creepy.
Oh, that's right. They need more than one number.
I'm
And
gonna
who
do
just
something
joined
silly.
us? Does that say sadistic?
Isaac. No.
Oh, Isaac.
Oh, hey.
Okay. I'm blind as a bat. It's so
How's
tiny
it going?
on the screen.
Isaac is a bit
Oh.
sadistic, so
Hi, Isaac. All right, so what are you picking, Isaac? Are you doing the wiggle?
No, I'm working on some Medico LFICs.
Oh,
gross.
Try something easier than a goal.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that one has some fun bidding.
Oh, you've got 5, 7, and 11 also that you have to do, because 3 other people picked those numbers, so you have to do
No,
them
it was
all.
the first number picked, and I see Harry's actually in there in the chat.
Oh,
Harry,
is he? Okay.
I had them randomly pick out of the 11. So I'm going to try Flim Flam and do something stupid
sucks.
and pick a Harry Bow on camera
Oh my
First
god.
time out without ever having tried it.
Uh oh.
Yeah, this is crazy, but what the hell?
You might get it. Might get it. You're
I
pretty
might
skilled.
get it.
It just
Harry
depends
is
on
even-
if that one's camera shy or not, you know?
Yeah. Harry is more skilled than I am, though. That's the problem.
Did
You
anybody else just catch my flop?
What?
I was. Here, I'll show you. I was picking with this, and supposedly the screw wasn't tightened all the way.
Oh
And I
no.
pulled it out, and yeah, the flag was just stuck in there. It's like, oh well, okay, I'll grab another one.
Not me. You highlighted the wrong person.
Oh, it's done and over with now.
Oops.
Oh man. Okay, J. Gabriel's picking a challenge lock too.
Nice.
Harry Post said, "Can someone do one called No Time to Pick?"
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, and D-Max says your brass handles look awesome, Dev.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And your
can't
googly
wait.
eye handles.
Oh yeah, I got that right there.
That thing's so cool.
That is just totally wild.
Yeah, I've got about 3 more in the works right now. These might become a regular thing.
I would love that handle, but I'd feel like someone's always watching me.
Yeah.
Make it a little harder to concentrate.
I'm thinking you could watch the eyes for like really tiny feedback, like if they start jiggling around.
Yeah,
you
that's-
know
I'd
you
be
are.
super focused on the lock, and all of a sudden I'd look at my hand and I'd be like, oh.
That's what someone said
think there's,
online.
like,
I
a
need
little
to make a hook
Bug
of
or
it
something
where
on my hand.
I can see if I get like feedback when setting one pin, if it'll make the eyes jiggle or not.
That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, that was great. Totally love the eyeballs.
Right after I sent to you that video and like the wiggle stuff, I saw Rook Knight posted a video where he used the wiggle song.
That's
He's making
funny.
a snake ray.
Oh
so-
yeah. Okay.
Hey, Don.
Hey, Picksmith, I wanted to thank you again for that video. That was great to see.
Sure thing. I still have it locked up. I can't pay. That thing, I don't know what you did in there, but I'm going to find out one of these days.
Oops.
I'll be happy as long as you can eventually get it, because otherwise we have other problems.
Yeah, I suck at picking challenge locks. Just like today.
Hello.
Paracentric. What's
Hello.
up,
Hey, what's
Hey,
happening? Missed you guys last week.
We missed you.
Yeah, you were on a nice trip though, weren't you?
A little bit. Well, yeah, if you call a bender a trip, yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I kind of didn't want. That was what I was gonna say. Like you were on a bender last week, but okay.
A 3-day bender, yeah. Yeah, it was our semi-annual sweeper weekend for sweeper weekends the last week in a bowling season. So we go to Nevada to do the last week, and use it as an excuse to have a little fun. We came in third, but we came in first in drinking. So
Nice.
Well, congratulations.
and I don't want to see any more tequila for at least another couple of days.
Isaac Lakeview Locksport says, do you pick the pins for the Medico by binding the pins first or the sidebar, and what is your reason for your method?
It depends on each lock, but for now, I'm just trying to get it picked. I'm trying counterclockwise first, which will bind the sidebar first, because that's how you remove the locking lug off of the LFIC to get it picked. You can still pick it clockwise and then try to get it 180 and then lift the other pins after that to try to manipulate the locking lug. I've heard that being an option, but in terms of actually picking preference, it really depends on the lock. Some locks will give good feedback picking it clockwise where the pins bind first and then the rotation. The rotation binds first. One thing I will do though is if I'm having a hard time is maybe I'll use the like the one direction, the counterclockwise, to try to get the pins binding against the sidebar, and then focus on trying to get the rotation right, and then switching to this way, applying heavy tension to kind of try to help hold the pins in place as much as possible, and just focusing on lifting. Sometimes that helps set the pins into the right rotation before I pick one way versus the other. And then I try to keep track of which rotations I've detected, so that way I try to automatically lift the pins at that rotation in the first place, and then that helps to get the other ones to be more obvious when they're not rotated properly.
Oh wow.
So it's not easy. I have a bunch of them here that I need to get through. Like, I don't know. Let me see here. Just a normal. But yeah, I have all of these that I need to pick.
Oh my god.
I got this one out the other day though.
Wow. Picksmith Harry Bow says one of those he sent you has got a pin and pin and pin. Wait, a pin and pin and pin in pin. Not sure which one though.
I don't need either. I'm going to be hunting the pins, but I should show Harry this. He sent me an XP1 from Abus. And luckily the bidding's so high you can just shove a pick underneath there and pick it.
Wow.
A pin and pin and pin. Wow.
Yeah. I'm looking
Pin
for
and
it,
pin and pin and pin. There was 4 in pins.
Yeah.
That was, you just said 5.
Pin
You said
and
pin
pin
and pin and pin and pin and pin.
Yeah. Oh no, the last one. No, there's only 4. D-Max said, "You monster, Harry."
We all say
There's
that about
Dig.
Harry.
Oh, there's Dig.
One more pin, D-Mac. He did a 4.
I saw you made the. I saw that pin you made there, Picksmith.
Oh, the mean one?
Mm-hmm.
And I made some other mean ones too to go along with it.
I was like really proud of you, but then I was like, oh man.
Don't worry, it's going to Australia, so you won't get to see it.
Good.
I'm making that one for them down there and just trying to make it insanely hard.
They're gonna hate that.
Accompanied by a jar of Marmite.
They're gonna love it. They love hard locks down there.
Oh my.
90% of them are black belts too, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, you got to make it pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm sending a bunch down there that have been tough.
Well, when the easy locks that are around you are Lockwoods, and the hard ones are the Bylocks,
Yeah.
typically makes you pretty good at picking locks.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, who already has voted for us for the Locky Awards?
Yes.
Drop the tweezers.
For the
Yep.
well, you got my vote.
I need a shirt.
I rewatched that. That was funny.
Yeah, we got to make a couple drop the tweezer shirts for sure.
Drop the tweezers.
Oh,
Give me a
God.
design idea and I'll come up with it.
Let
And
go of
push
the
it.
tweezers.
Heck yeah.
No, there's two.
Oh, there's Kraken. And I see Chris is on there. There's a whole bunch of people in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't expect to show up under the Lockies.
Well, no, I kind of did, actually. I was more surprised that we're on it, especially on the humor category.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did not see Dana in here. Let's see.
The best kind of humor is unintentional humor.
Right.
That is true. Impersonations.
Humbled by the nomination.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Really cool. And pick
Your hobby is always
Hmm?
your hobby is watching.
Oh, there he is. Last I checked, he wasn't home. He might be home now. Squiggle Dark says trampoline pins are fun.
Hear this flag now.
I've never picked a trampoline pin yet.
I think I put one in executive decision. You might have.
Yeah, maybe I did then.
I forgot. I haven't seen the insights of it for a while. It got stuck on the guy who you sent it to.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he got busy and haven't heard from him yet.
Did he? Oh, we don't know if he picked it because I can get a hold of him, tell me he's got to move it along.
No, I've got him. I can contact him on Facebook. So
Oh, okay.
I was just giving him
Miles.
a chance because I knew his life went crazy. Hello, Miles.
Ahoy.
Hello.
Hello.
And what is Miles picking today?
Just a little slug.
Ooh,
Schlag.
Slug.
slag, slag.
You call the same.
Schlag.
Schlag is whipped cream in German.
Ooh.
Oh, I want some pumpkin pie now.
Schlagi.
Oh, you always want food.
Pie day in 2 days. I'm thinking about pumpkin pie.
I just had 2 days of pie.
Oh my gosh, Picksmith. I don't know what the deal is with this lock. Oh my god.
What lock are you doing?
It's this. What is this, Silent Hill?
Oh, that one's easy.
I've seen the pins. It doesn't look bad. I can't remember what they are now, but I just know I was like, that shouldn't be doing this to me. But it is.
Because you hit number 2, and it'll just kind of trip it into all the other pins, and then you have to pick 3,
I
4,
think
5,
I
and 6.
missed 2 because here, yeah, I think that was it because I just hit 2 and everything fell. So I bet you I missed it.
So now you've got to get through the serrations and all the threading in 3, 4, 5, and 6. So just start lifting those a click at a time.
All right. Let's see.
Don't be gentle.
I don't think I
That's
put that on.
what.
Hold on.
Never mind.
I see what you did
Locky,
there.
we all knew what you were gonna say. There's no going back.
Okay.
Hey, Rhino. Rhino was saying wow because he couldn't believe that you would make such a joke like that.
least he beeped it out.
Daylight
Well, that's
in the
what that was.
shorts.
When you hear the beep, just go back and just ignore what you just heard.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna hear it, but when we beep it, that just means ignore that. Strike that from the
Exactly.
record.
When you hear us beep, just, pretend that it was for 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You have to do the editing in your brain.
Exactly. If you're sensitive, edit that out. If you're not, you can leave it.
Keep listening.
Yeah.
Damn it, pin one. Oh, there we go.
Dig is actually trying out the ASA 700 now.
Nice.
Did he get the 600?
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he got that open.
Yeah, he was trying some of
last
his
week.
600s that he has without keys.
Yikes.
Nice.
Yeah, and his 700 has a standard pin in number 7.
That's strange because it should be a taper.
Well, he found a Discord conversation where they were talking about it, and I guess the newer ones have the standard pin.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason, and no one knows why it switched, but it has switched.
It could have also just been how some of the locksmiths pinned it up.
Yeah. I know here a lot of the locksmiths, when they rekeyed the Osses, they'll pull the gins out, which is so sad, but because they don't want to ever have to pick them again. I have a 600 body that has no gins in it.
Oh,
But it's pinned up and I have a key for it, but there's nothing in it.
that stinks.
Yep.
I just about have this damn thing.
Jeez, this thing is punishing.
Hey, that's okay. I'm picking a hairy bow. I feel your pain.
Jay said he was getting his butt kicked by one also. Let's see. What did he say? The LSK's, how do you say that? Beja Floor? Beja Floor?
That sounds about right.
And D-Mac wants to know what I'm picking. I'm picking Picksmith's Silent Hill. He threw it together half asleep one day, one arm and no eyes, with super easy pins. And I can't get it picked. I hate to see if he really concentrated on it. This is going to Sadistic Picker next, so
Yeah, he'll love that one.
he'll probably get right through it. He's one of the best challenge lock pickers I've seen.
Yep.
And I swear this is picked, but it's not.
Oh no, you'll know when it's picked.
It'll open when it's picked.
You'll get to turn it 90 degrees.
Oh, gosh.
There is a surprise once you pick the last 4 pins.
Oh no. I am lost. But hey, that's just a compliment to you, making a hard lock. That's all.
That name just really inspired a certain particular lock. Going, I'm going to make it loud, crunchy, and ugly. And it's not a silent hill to climb.
Yeah. I want to start over.
It's not a fun keyway either. It's hard to tension that style of restricted key control or key control cylinder.
I found this this Southern Specialties, the one you told me to get, Lockpicker 1969, the Longhorn set.
This stuff?
It's right in the top.
Perfect.
This set.
Yep.
Yeah.
The red one I use on almost every lock that's like a Euro cylinder or weird, like this one.
Man, hands need a break.
So I can't even say that that's like my excuse for not being able to get it, because I'm tensioning it pretty nicely.
Well, I did pick it the other direction, but I have no idea how to fix that direction.
Maybe I should pick it the other direction. Let's see. Look at that. It tensions perfectly in the other direction, too.
Nice.
These tensioners are really, really nice.
Yeah, I like them because they fit some oddball keyways.
They really do. I mean, all else fails, and I usually grab this red one, and it fits almost everything.
And then when I don't have one that fits, I grab this one. This is from Matt's Lockpick. He custom made this little thing, and I love this. He gave me 2 of them, and I will never part with them. Nobody can have them. It fit into that peace weapon lock. Fit into Silent Hill.
Knox Lock said his challenge locks seem to get crunchy whether he wants them to or not. Oh, Knox says he's looking for an ASA 700 key.
Those are tougher to find. Can try hitting up Ambergart on Discord. Who else? There's a couple other guys. If you go on to the Lock Bazaar and just say want to buy a WTB and put what's up there, and then they can look and see if they can find your keyway. I ended up finding one, but I had to repin the lock, and that's the one you have, Lady Locks.
Oh, okay.
That one. That one was keyless. That came from Harry, but I ended up getting a key from Sweden and got it covered now.
Very nice. Yeah, I've been slowly working on that one too every now and again. I don't want to get it at all until I got it to open it at the end.
And that one's it's only got the one tree and one. You saw the diagram.
Yeah,
so it's picking 3 gens.
I been working on getting it to the false set, because that's the hardest part for me to learn, is that. And then once I get those guys figured out, I can usually remember exactly what I'm like, exactly how to do it again. So it gets to the false set pretty quickly, but I haven't worked on it long enough to get it to that where it's easy for me yet. So oh wow, D-Max said Knox, he has a 700 key. Get in touch and he'll post it to you. Very cool.
If it has the right keyway. There are multiple keyways for the 700.
Oh.
Because like the one that you have is different than the one that is my black belt version.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many different ones there are, but there are more than 2. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Picksmith.
Yes, sir.
There's
Yes, I got that one picked.
There's a hint in the story for that lock I sent you that'll tell you what's in there.
There's a hint where?
See if I can do
Read the
that.
story in the logbook.
LFI3 trick.
Okay,
There's a hint about the kind of pins that are in there.
got it. Oh, and Isaac got it upside down.
I don't
Oh.
know how. I've never done this, so we'll see how it works.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Well, there's the control pins, right? So
Right, but you can't get it that way. You have to pick it to control. It's like a small format iCore, but only, is it 2 or 4? I forget. You have to pick it like a regular lock. You can't get it, turn it over that way and get it to control, I don't think.
I've
Well,
heard of
maybe.
people doing that. That's what I wanted to try, and it's
okay.
the theory on it makes sense to me. I just have to get to that second and third position, lift the pins up high enough, or
It'll
to the right
be-
spot,
It'll be 3rd and 4th. It's in the
or
middle.
third. Sorry, third and fourth. Yes, yeah. And I can feel the pins. Yeah.
So there's a secret in the logbook. Okay.
You'll have to read us the story of the logbook, and maybe we can help you figure out the secret.
The problem is that I
story time.
can't pronounce half the words.
LockHeat can just beep
Good
those
luck.
out.
You'll have to have somebody who's following the House of Dragon
Ah,
translate for you.
Oh, got it. Okay, great. So I'm doomed.
No, it's pretty spelled out. Look for how in the story it was defeated. So that's what's in it now.
I didn't want a hint, but now I have it. I'm gonna take it and run with it.
Got you.
nice.
There's an open.
Oh, congratulations! Was
Congrats,
that
yeah.
paracentric?
Yeah, that was me.
Nice job.
2 weeks
What
2
is-
weeks ago, I was. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I was struggling with this one. This is the one that has has 5 trampoline drivers in it.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
And yeah, and my lock suggested getting this Attila pick from Sparrows, and I got it on Tuesday, and I managed to get through the lock. Finally got it
Wow.
on camera there.
Very nice. Yeah, those monstrum picks are crazy, but very useful.
I haven't tried those. I've tried a couple. I tried the monkey paw, and I've got the SS devs, and now this one.
Yeah.
But this works. Yay!
Isaac, Prevarication has a question for you.
Yeah.
Is the control pin accessible counterclockwise or clockwise? For
It's
some reason, he has heard-
counterclockwise that you need to get it.
And on that, it's not a pin; it's a control sleeve that you have
Right.
to pick 2 pins to get to it. Well,
Yeah. I'm
6
thinking
pins to
maybe
get
with
to it.
Go ahead. Oh,
No,
yeah, that's what you were saying. 6 pins to get to it.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe using a comb pick
Oh.
for the last 2 pins.
Jakes.
Interesting.
Change the pick, pick the lock.
Since they don't need to be rotationally set, the sidebar's already picked. They just need to be lifted, just 2 pins.
Son of
I hear somebody swearing.
My damn flag flipped over on me.
So,
Right on time.
Oh, wow. Oh, there it is.
Six makes
All
blacked out.
I hate that. It's like I go so close, then my flag flips over and gets stuck, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I hate when that happens too. I used to be think that I had to be real careful when I pulled it out, and you just can't do that. It just doesn't come out unless you rip it out. It's terrible.
Yeah, you have to
It's
like
so
shim all the
violent.
other. You have to shim all the other pins out of the way somehow. And you're like, but this pick tip cost me like $13, not excluding shipping.
As you're pulling it, you're like, God damn shipping.
Yeah.
That's terrible because it's so true. And then I was doing it like so often that I was just like, and here we go again. All mine are like bent, like they're little crooked and shit. Every one of them's like off to the side. And they still work, but you just have to hold them funny. That's all. Them bigger handles, though, that'll allow for you to really rip them out good, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't hurt your hand, doesn't hurt the lock.
Mm.
Nick Smith, you're still blacked out. I don't know if you noticed it, but probably on purpose.
Maybe you have to step away for a second.
Maybe he's reading the story. Yeah.
Maybe he's beating on the hairy bow lock and abusing it. And he doesn't want us to know.
Maybe he has explosive diarrhea and he's embarrassed.
There's a picking challenge.
I thought
Getting
maybe
dinner.
he was like, man, Harry Bow's here. I can't be doing this in front of him. So he just blacked it out and he's like doing some mean stuff. Cussing it out or something. Probably singing it a song. We don't know. And if I can't get Picksmith soon, I'm going to try to sing to it because that's the only thing I didn't do yet.
I still need to send you a lock of my hair.
Yeah, I definitely need that. I'm putting it right in my vice. This lock is telling me it is done. I can't figure this out for anything. Holy shit. Okay, maybe, what's this? Maybe I'm missing this. Okay.
I'm going to run to my car to grab a Dremel attachment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Prevarication says, okay, is the LFIC control picking direction different by manufacturer? I was looking at Schlage LFIC directions, I think. I know nothing about those.
Schlage who turn clockwise. So it's the other direction. And it's a different mechanism altogether. I'll be right back though.
Yeah, this thing is just a monster.
This thing working again? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there you are.
Phone call came in that I had to take.
Okay. We had all different theories about what happened, so that wasn't in our theories.
I don't like this lock. It reminds me of a Goal Z.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna try something different.
I'm gonna pick this super easy master lock that Lakeview sent me, which I did make a video of picking it out of the package, so that I just didn't put it up
don't
yet.
jinx it by saying it's an easy one.
Yeah, true.
I sent you an easy one.
You always send easy on all your locks are easy. You said everything's easy.
That's because they are.
Yeah, we thought maybe you were either looking for a translator and reading the booklet for your challenge lock. Someone else said you might have had explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't me who suggested that.
What if it was all the above?
All
I thought you were doing something. What's that?
All simultaneously.
Yeah.
No.
I thought maybe you were hurting the Harry Bow lock and didn't want him to see.
No, I would never break out the drill as much as I want to.
And I thought maybe telling it off, talking it, smacking it around a bit.
Oh no, I do that.
Cat o' nine tails.
I have no problem doing that on camera. Hello. I think LockHeat's trying to tell us something.
I think so.
Yeah, but we're gonna switch it around this time because the Lockpicker 1969 has to go at 6, I believe. So.
Yeah.
So I figured, no, then we're gonna switch the giveaways with the shoutouts. So let's start with the giveaways then.
All right.
But we save the giveaway till our own giveaway till a later moment.
Alrighty.
So as usual, the Lockpicker 1969 is doing his weekly giveaways, or bi-weekly actually, but it's a continuous stream of giveaways. And this time, congratulations on that, his 500 subs giveaway.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. That's great.
Congrats.
Lots of fun stuff in this giveaway. There's two custom Lock Sport t-shirts, and you can pick 2 different designs, 2 different sizes if you want. There's a Sparrows Tuxedo Royale kit in there, a Avis Titanium 80 Ti-40, and the stickers that you see in the picture there, as well as all 5 poker chips. There's 2 more I've added recently.
Very nice.
And you don't have to answer any question. All I'm asking for people to do in the comments is tell me what you like content-wise that I'm putting out.
Oh, nice. And it will be running until the 28th of March, I believe.
25th.
25th. Okay.
25th.
So there's still much time.
Yeah, I just put it up today, so.
So if anybody wants to submit late, say it's LockHeat's fault.
Poor Locky.
It's always my fault.
Take the beating. Keeps on ticking.
And then our host for next week, LadyLocks, is doing a giveaway next week also. But he also is doing lots on his channel. So check out his channel. And Jack Fox is doing a mini lock giveaway. It'll
Very
be
cool.
on until the 12th of March. So that's today. So you still have a few hours to enter. The link is in the description if you want to. And the last but not least, we're still waiting on the new videos on this. But theoretically, Shakir is doing a 100 subs giveaway, giving away 2 custom picks that she is now making in this video series. We're still waiting on the next few, and in the end, she's gonna give them away. So do sub her channel so you can catch those videos and get a chance on winning them. And that's it for this week.
Nice. I just wanted everybody to notice LockHeat's beautiful sign on his desk there.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I forgot, LockHeat, that I do have these to give away. So I'm going to give away one of these when we do our giveaway. So anybody who's watching, make sure to get in the comment section throughout the show, because we're going to be giving away one of those cool picking time signs. That is courtesy of Kraken and Hazardous Manufacturing.
Nice.
Yeah, Kraken.
For whoever doesn't know who Kraken is, one of the guys who's always here with us and is active in the community, and Hazard is a longtime community member as well, who has their own manufacturing website with a bunch of cool products.
Very neat.
So you guys know, in case anybody doesn't know who those guys are, but pretty sure most people here know them.
Kraken said signs.
Here's your sign.
That out. Okay. Yeah, so that was very cool of him. I knew I had something to give away. I wanted to show everybody, and that was it. And I couldn't remember. Glad I remembered in time.
So you gave up on Silent Hill?
I sure did.
I think Kraken needs to send more signs because everybody wants to win it.
Or maybe just sell them.
Also an idea.
Oh, they're very cool.
Oh, shit, I'd buy one of those.
Kraken got one for me and one for LockHeat and 3 to give away. So that was awesome of him.
Oh no, not another one. Peter, you're not the first one to say that. And I already did, by the way.
Yep.
And thanks for the happy birthday.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear this?
What?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it
Margarita
like
time.
loud and
No,
overwhelming?
it was not the guitar.
Okay, good.
Alrighty.
I almost got this freaking thing.
Okay, I give up for now. Flim flam.
That's got to be ridiculously hard if you couldn't get it.
It has magnets in it.
Ooh, lordy.
I didn't realize it until now.
Well, that would make it difficult to pick if you're not picking a magnet.
Yeah, it confuses the
Still yet
feedback
to work
a
on
lot
magnet
too.
lock. Yeah.
Yeah, what does it actually do when it has the magnets to the feedback? Because I've never picked anything that had magnets, and I'm curious to know what it actually does to the to the feedback and stuff, and how it affects picking.
Well, it allows you to hold your picks by the cylinder, and they don't fall out unless you shake it really hard. But what happens is they stay stuck together. So when you lift on it, you don't have a floating pin anymore. It's staying stuck up. It's like, is it in the right spot? Well, it's not moving. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
wow.
I think this actually has more than one in it.
Yeah.
And I think there's two. Whether or not that helps me, I don't know. But he does love his magnets. And you can feel it when you insert the key that there's something that's breaking. It's not smooth as it turns, but it is smooth. But there's something holding it, and then it releases. So, but you can always tell when you stick a pick in there and you run it along the pins, and all of a sudden it just sticks to something, and you're like, okay. And they'll hold the picks in there. Unless I shake it really hard, it'll come right out and break the magnetism.
I like that idea.
There's Kraken.
We were talking about you.
And he's showing his Kraken sign. That thing's sweet.
Okay. One quick pick and I got to get out of here. Where are you guys?
Brett Sucks wants to know, could you use a custom brass pick to overcome the magnetic pin?
It won't do you any good.
Steel?
It won't do you any good. Yeah, brass would bend, but you don't need to overcome it. You just need to pick it. It's just that you don't get the feedback of a dropped pin that's set where you have a loose pin if you do that jiggle test.
Yeah, the magnet makes the pins stick together, right? So that it doesn't really... It's not to affect the pick. It's meant to affect the pins, right?
Correct.
Now I wonder what Isaac's doing.
He's making a comb pick.
Oh, he's making one. Ah.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Yeah, I think
you
you
already
showed
showed
it. Yep.
Working on it.
Whoop. That might have been it. Hmm.
I'm gonna mash them. Oh, not if my pick gets stuck. I'm not.
Oh no!
Damn it!
Poor Deb.
I hate it when that happens.
That
I was
does
on a
suck,
mission until I stuck it right in the keyway and it just stopped. I feel like I'm there. It's worthy of just mashing. Yeah,
This is where I'm at so far.
There
So
you
I've
go.
lined it up
Okay.
to the positions of the spacing of the pins. Now I just have to make the
Oh
home a
wow.
little bit deeper.
Cool.
So we'll see.
That's pretty cool.
And we'll hope that both of those pins are the exact same height.
I mean, those ones should be, no? It's the key
No,
pins that
not-
would be the different height.
But the top pins can be differing in heights because say your control cuts a 3 and a 7 or a 3 and a 5 next to each other, and your regular key pins are a 5-1. Now you have differing stacks.
Right. Well, we'll see. I might be able to, since it's only two, I might be able to put tension on the plug with one up and then try to tilt it back and forth, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe up and down, I might be able to get it. So we'll see.
That would be cool.
Something's right.
Squiggle Dork said, just sat ping ponging 2 pins on this rover for like 20 minutes. Got frustrated and started just jamming them around, and it opened. Only got the 2 pins in, and so it is what it is. But damn it.
Squiggle, there's actually a lot to that. If you get them like half set, and you are like, I know obviously you weren't being reckless, but you were probably getting them to the point where you're jumping between them, you know, and if you're sometimes being fast between 2 pins, going back and forth, that actually is a good trick to getting them picked or getting them half picked, like I was saying. So just remember that, because that might be something you can try to incorporate into how you actually pick the lock.
Interesting. Beer can
That's actually
bushcraft.
what I found out recently with that wiggle trick. I figured that out based off of just being super frustrated and being like, no, and then it worked. So
Sometimes being frustrated is a blessing.
yeah, exactly.
Other times, not so much.
Oh, hey, Beacon. Welcome.
Beer can too. Let's pick this story of my life. Hammer shy locks.
It is such a real thing. I never would have believed it had I not done videos and stuff. But that is so real. Beer can said, hi everyone. Been on the whiskey and my phone typing skills are much diminished. Well, maybe some of these guys have been on the whiskey and they'll totally understand what you're saying. You never know.
out of it. Damn, just open.
Oh, and Miles says gotta run for a bit, so I think he checked out on us. He silently slipped away. These comments are cracking me up right now. I'm not just randomly laughing. Sorry, guys.
I want smoothies. I had to look up. I was wondering what was happening.
Big Smith was like, damn it, I broke her. Lock broke her. Oh, gosh.
Being a Compic smoothie.
Vegemite smoothie. Ugh, that's cracking. He'll probably break that out soon.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't say that. You might actually do it.
I was thinking that I oops. Captain Rock that I just realized I've never picked drunk. What kind of pirate have I become?
Oh my god. Captain Ron. I was sitting down the plank.
We'll have to give it a try. Yeah. Beer Can, we've had several cats on the show, so it's okay. We've had several cats on the show. I'd like to try to think of how many. We've had Chris's cat, Isaac's cat, Greenish, I think his cat was on. Am I forgetting anybody's cat?
I do not have a cat.
My cat.
Yeah, oh yeah, your cat was on.
Hey, folks.
Cat.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Doing pretty well. How's it going for you?
Picking away.
Gotcha.
Doing pretty good.
Ah.
Yep, just taking a little advantage of that time Miles Miller has got to be gone, and then I will be gone shortly, so.
Are you picking? I think I see that. It's so tiny on my screen. That's why I have a hard time seeing it.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Sorry, my camera setups. I'm still working through all those lockout, tag out locks. I did get 7 or 8 of them, but
wow.
That's a third of what I got, so still working through it.
That's a really good practice for sure, and
Yeah.
you'll be a pro.
Yeah, so you'll have a hell of a feel for those.
Is that for verification? Did you just pop on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Well, Isaac making. I'm gonna get out of here. I go do some things tonight. So
What's up? Did you say I'm
Everyone
making
nuts.
you want to get out of here?
No, I don't think he said that. I think he said he had
I have
stuff
to
to
go.
do.
Oh. It's these locks that are killing me. Pick anything today live. So,
Well,
Okay.
thank
everybody
you for
see you on
coming
the
on
next
and hanging out,
one.
of course.
See you later.
Take
it
care,
easy.
buddy.
And get that hill. It's not.
Hey, Picksmith, I sent you a link in Discord PM. Wanted your thoughts on how those would work in a lock.
Okay, I'll take a.
Well,
All right, cheers.
he popped off there. I think he was having some audio because it kind of cut in and out. Kraken's gonna host a drinking time sometime.
I'm up.
I'm
for
there.
That one. Yeah.
That ought to be hilarious.
I'll do that.
Those are local lock sport meetups.
Take a shot, pick a lock.
Yep. You got to balance yourself. You get like right there around the 2.5 drink mark, right when you're catching that buzz, where you can no longer drive a car, and then that's the perfect time to pick a lock.
Exactly.
Then you'll get them guys. Then you'll get half of you guys will be like, I picked so much better that way.
Oh yeah.
Then we're hammered all the time.
It's about the 2 beer mark, the 2 drink mark that just soothes your nerves. But
Yeah.
if you're picking around other pickers, then you hit that 4 and 5 beer mark really quick, and then everybody's just a shit show, and nothing gets open.
It can't be any worse than now, where we're like we struggle so hard. Like, I mean, I think we have just more fun, like, because we're all together picking. Because I sure as heck can never get anything open. I was like, wow, if I watched how I pick on picking time, you would never even think that's really me making half the videos that I make with all these terrible locks that I've picked. Because I'm like, some days I barely get anything open. I get 2.
Yeah, I feel you some days.
Like pretty easy ones too. Like they'll be super easy on picking time, and I can't do it. And then I'm just, why?
Oh, I got it. It worked. It actually
did?
worked.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations!
It actually worked.
That's awesome.
That is cool as hell.
There we go.
That took a lot of thought
That's
too.
awesome.
Like you thought that through and figured that one out. That's really good job,
Nice.
man.
Now you got to make a video on that.
Yeah, at some point I do.
That's really cool.
I felt it kind of turn. I was like, did it go? And I kind of pulled and it went out. That's the most, that I have to say, like picking an SFIC or an LFIC to control, that's one of the most exciting things that has never stopped being exciting. And I almost said jujitsu and lock picking.
Also, Lockheat, did you get yours open?
Yeah, I did. Just the same time that Isaac stole my moment.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Now I feel horrible.
Oh man.
So we both popped it at the same time. Sort of.
Next time, just mute me. And then just.
Again.
Forget your little tool you made.
But yours deserves more credit than mine.
No. Everybody deserves credit for what they're working on.
Hey, it took me 1.5 hours to get to a comfort lock. Come on.
Well, it is live. It is on live, and so we have to excuse all those. Because as soon as the camera stops, we all go. All these locks just pop right open and laugh at us.
Oh, I'm gonna be so.
Yeah, or just before you go live.
Thanks, G-Key and Lakeview and Chris. Appreciate it, guys. And sorry if I missed anybody else who said something.
Yeah, off camera and like the closing 30 seconds of the show every time I get a lock. So I have to start on something that I think I'll never be able to get. So
You'll have to test that comb out, Isaac, on your other ones.
Yeah, I will. Well, we'll see here. If I pick it to control, the other ones to control, then I won't have to. But if I pick them like the way I just did, then I'll have to test it again. See.
Well, it's time for the shoutouts.
All right.
Let's do it.
Usually, Pigsmith is doing the narrating here, but this time it's me. First up is Lockpicking Legend.
Yeah, he's
always
pretty
has,
fun.
how do
I
you
told
call
him to
it?
come onto the show. I asked him to come visit us. But he,
that dude's a
didn't
riot.
respond to my message. Yeah, it would be awesome if he came to hang out with us. He would love that.
He got
Love that
he
channel.
has strangely fun videos, but also
Yeah.
informative.
Strangely fun is a good way to say it.
So if you haven't subbed him yet, his link is in the description. He has lots, so he doesn't need them. But still, just a nice guy, some fun videos, and informative as well. So just a good channel. And then Red Wanderer.
And also, if you do see his videos, then tell him to come on to the show. Also, Red Wander, too. Red Wander's pretty active, and he would like to talk with us, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to invite him to come on.
I did mention to him about picking time when we did the pre-interview for him.
Well, let's see if he shows up sometime. I do see a nice climbing line in people who are viewing us live each week. So,
Well, that's good. Yeah.
Just don't forget the little people when you guys are all, superstars and celebrities and all of that.
Let's just Red Wanderer has 199 subs. Let's make sure he gets to 200 today.
Yeah,
Oh,
he should
yeah.
really have. He should have a couple thousand subs. Like his
Yeah.
videos
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome. He's like the modern day Norland.
His link is in the description, and I'm gonna refresh to see if he already passes the 200. Who knows?
And he's also posting like very frequently. And it's always like really nice locks. And also, just so you guys know, if you want to buy nice locks, he sells them too. Like he has a bunch of locks
I was
that
gonna say, I've bought quite a few off him actually.
they're always in really good condition too.
Yes.
He
yeah.
doesn't sell locks in bad condition.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great seller. And he doesn't sell them expensive either. He sells them very good
Oh, yeah.
prices.
And he sends
Yeah, for
stickers.
sure. Yeah.
yeah, and like watching videos and stuff, I think a lot of times he'll put some gutting stuff first, and then go into the picking, which is just an interesting approach to it that I haven't seen before, but it definitely gives me more of an appreciation for some of these locks that he's working on.
Oh yeah.
That's not a
Band
bad
does
idea.
that with the gutting first too.
Yeah, even with chapters, most people I don't think really click the chapters. That's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, YouTube's made it really easy to add those.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the link is in the description. I do one refresh more to see if somebody has already done so. So then somebody can call him to say, hey. No. Still $1.99. And I don't know this guy.
Oh, who's that?
Oh,
Hello.
Dev.
The guy getting his pick stuck in the keyway?
The eyeball pick guy.
Yeah, you deserve the shout out. So here you go.
Thank you.
Take your moment, guy. No, you do put out nice content, so you deserve the spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dev's got really cool stuff. He goes all over
I
the
got
place.
this one picked.
Nice
Ooh.
job.
Now time to try the comb pick again, see if that works.
Another one of the Medicos?
Yeah,
Awesome.
another LFIC. Let's see. And yeah, it worked.
Nice.
Wow, you got a
That
new
comb pick
technique.
really works.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Again. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
3 times and then you know it's something you could actually use all the time.
Yeah.
But to everyone, if you haven't stopped to lockpicking Dev yet, do so. This link is in the description. But I bet you're already done so. Then a small reminder for the Locky Awards. We are nominated for where it is the
You guys don't want to know what I was like the funny video I was nominated for last year or the year before, I think. I don't know. I think Jen saw it.
It's my favorite video.
here it is. We're for the funniest video.
I know I had a nomination.
I've got a couple nominations too. Please vote.
Yeah, wow. That's cool.
You can
I
also
didn't know
vote for
that-
each category for. Let's just do a little quick rundown.
Yeah.
Best editing for Artichoke, best audio Artichoke and the Lockjack, best lighting Artichoke again, NHV Logic, and best visual age Artichoke, Bugs and Nux. So yeah, you can vote for Nux there. Which one? Most informative Artichoke, Down on the Monkey, Lens Spikey, and Rook Knight. Most creative HV Logic, Lockpicking Dev, and SA Lock and Key. Funniest, obviously, LadyLocks and SA Lock and Key. Most impressive pick, Abrasive, HV Logic, Word Wanderer, and Yabende. Best out of package pick, Down Under Monkey, Mylock, Panda Frog, and Picksmith. Most impressive gutting disaster for Lock Noob and Panda Frog. Most supportive commenter, Beercan Bushcraft, Don Pix, Picksmith, Roy Simmons, and the Lockpicker 1969. You can sadly only vote for one in the category, but we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 of this little bunch of guys here around.
Yeah, our little Picking Time family, we got quite a few people nominated. That's
awesome.
pretty
Is that
cool.
the same Picksmith? Is that our Picksmith or is someone else spelling their name that way?
No, I think that's
I'm pretty sure that's our Picksmith.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about any other Picksmiths.
Yeah.
And then the most creative Even Fleur and Panda Frog. The most creative giveaway, Nuxlocks and Panda Frog. Best challenge lock for Des Evers
Mix770Z, Panda Frog, Snake Picks, and the Lockpicker 1969. The best custom picks for Gulin Bursty and DMAC, and a Community Spirit Award for occasion Lockpick, the Lockpicker 1969, Panda Frog, Patrick O'Neill, and Pocket Woman. If you just do a quick search for the Locky Awards, you can find this page quite easily. Voting is quite easy, but if you register, do check out your spam folder, because the activation mail do lands in the spam folder quite often.
Okay.
And if it's not there, just reach out to Charles so we can manually send you another one. But it sometimes happens. And then, who wants to win a sign?
Beautiful, beautiful pick time sign. Finally got mine open right when we go off screen for a giveaway.
You're still on screen, but very small.
The Dom Saturn I got open.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Of course, it's tiny.
I was wondering about that, Lock. Nice. Congrats.
I really liked this one. It was a lot of fun to pick. I got the Twin Star, and it's a bastard. It's like the bastard cousin of the family or something. The stepdad.
And that is what you're aiming for this giveaway.
Beautiful. I've got one, and they're just beautiful. They do all different colors too. You can land it on like white, blue. I had mine blue for a while for picking time. Of course, I made it pink for a while. You can make it any color you want.
Cool.
Just really pretty. He did a great job making these. Just beautiful.
So the only thing you have to do to enter is leave a comment in the chat. And 22 different people already did. So if you haven't, just say hi or beep beep like Brett does.
Thank you for that, Brett, because I did swear, and you know, we needed to beep that out.
I give you a few more seconds to leave your comment if you haven't already done so.
Hey, Panda.
Like Isaac.
Steve's lockpicking a comment. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, there's 3 of them, so we're gonna we'll do one each week till they're gone, because they're very nice. I know everybody's excited to try to win one.
Probably not next week, because it's already going to be loaded with giveaways, I think.
Yeah.
We will give them away. We're just not gonna say when. Just to keep it a little bit. I don't see any numbers going up. Oh, there's one.
He can't remember.
Panda Frog just popped in. Panda Frog, if you're gonna win, you're gonna be such a lucky guy.
Yeah, we'll call it that. Everybody's thinking something else, but we'll call it a lucky guy.
Also,
Knox
Steve's
says he bets Panda wins.
Well, let's see. If he is, I'm gonna redraw. This is gonna be Cheeky Man.
Ooh,
Hey.
nice!
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Well, reach out to
Right on.
Lady Locks for your details, but I think she already got them.
Yeah. I'll get that sent out tomorrow. I've got to take a couple things to the post, so that'll be in with it.
All right, time for me to fly. Everybody, take care.
Have a
one.
Take
good
care.
one.
269. Good to see you, buddy.
See ya.
See you next week.
Yep.
And I have a feeling everyone is getting tired, or is it just me? I am, but everybody is a little bit focused on picking.
Yeah.
We started an
were,
hour late today, didn't we?
yeah, we
Yeah.
were a little late. Yeah.
Dang, lock won't
Well, no, I
open.
mean like we started an hour late.
No, actually, we started at the same
time, I
point
think.
point in time,
Oh,
so to
it's
speak.
is it because it was daylight savings time or something?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
And the time was fixed for let's say, the European side of the globe. So your time on your end shifted with an hour.
We messed everything up, guys. I feel ashamed of us.
No, in that regard, we're always going to mess up because one side of the globe is always have to shift.
Go. Putting heavy tension on this and going at it.
Who was doing the heavy tension?
Dev. I got a
Okay.
5-pin Avis that pin and pin with an interactive pin in the middle.
Oh, jeez.
It's like super, like almost there, but it's not either. And usually when it's this point, you can just like wrench on it and just start mashing, and you can usually get it. But I'm not having luck with that.
That's because you're alive. It's like totally normal.
It's not fair.
It isn't.
Someone's watching a sitcom.
Oh, well, DMAC has a J. Gabriel lock.
Oh, nice.
Ah, there goes Kraken.
Did he head out?
Yep, he did.
I keep missing his lives. I saw he did one the other day, and I totally missed it.
Yeah, the same as I also missed the lens spike keys live. They don't announce it, so you don't get a pre-announcement for it,
Right.
or too late.
Oh yeah.
It was only for the cool people, I guess.
I think so. Well, this cool dude was lying in bed at that time, so.
It's still fun to join them, and
No, for sure. I would have liked to go and check out other people's lives too.
Giving up on this thing.
Yeah, and lens spike key put it on private afterwards, so you can't rewatch it, sadly. Because as if I heard, it was a really nice one also. So I would have loved to be able to review it later,
right.
but I couldn't.
Man. These locks are just misbehaving today.
Yeah, time shift is a bitch, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is, guys. That's totally what it is. It has nothing to do with us as pickers. It's the
all the
time
locks
shift.
are jet lagged.
Yeah, they're all messed up.
Exactly.
It's going to be a few days probably till things straighten out, you know?
I like that. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I heard a couple people having trouble this week too, picking. I had a bad weekend picking.
Chris is asking if you got the master lock already.
Yes, I
Maybe.
did. That's true. I did get the master lock. I did. I got the master lock, and I got this little cool auto that check out the key for it. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah. What's this?
A lock to open the lock. Nice.
Lockout padlock. Yeah, pretty cool. And I want to read the
Okay.
name right of who sent that to me, so let me look it up because I don't want to say it wrong. That was Semlin. I think it's pronounced Semlin, maybe
Oh,
Kemlin, Cemlyn, but Kemlin Jones, or I don't know how to pronounce it right, but they sent that to me because I saw it. They were our winner for the big batch that I did just on my channel, but for picking time, it was just a big batch of like, you know, newbie locks and stuff like that, and the box to blue that was donated, and they won that, and was just very excited about it, and they sent me that for because they saw I liked it on Facebook. Totally cool. I've never seen one like this with the key like that either, so that was really neat.
I keep it for the key alone.
Yeah, it's totally cool. That's the coolest key ever.
What's the brand on that one?
RS Pro.
RS Pro. Okay.
I'll have to look in just for a different lock to pick.
It's really it picks really nice. It picks rather easily compared to like the master lockout tagouts for sure. It picks way easier than those.
I just got an open on a Matura C30. It looks like it has a magnetic element in it, but I definitely
wow.
didn't have to pick or feel it at all. Oh, that's magnetic, all right. Yeah,
Oh wow, and you didn't even notice it when
Right.
you were picking it.
yeah.
Wow.
So I'm
Well,
not sure if that
congratulations.
is involved at all or not. I'll
Huh.
have to play with that again. That's interesting.
That's a couple magnetic locks today. Jeez. Is that normal on many stock locks having magnetic things in them? I know some of the interactive locks like kind of have
Thanks, Chris.
those.
I don't know. I don't have too many locks with interactive or magnetic pins on them anyway.
Yeah.
I think one of the only ones I have
Not
is
really
the
too
Eva
common.
MCS.
Okay. Chris is clapping for you, Dev.
Next. Thanks, Chris.
Chris and Diggs and whoever else is around, you guys should pop on the video.
Well, you can, because I have a feeling it's not going to be a very long one today.
Oh, if they pop on, we'll stay on a little bit more. Unless we're leaving right now, but I'm not in a rush.
Chris always
Not yet.
has fun stories to tell.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yay.
Nice.
Don't forget to give Dev one because he got his open too. He didn't get a cheer. He's feeling sad.
Thank you. Yay.
And now Isaac just dropped his lock because he heard the auto guy.
Drop the tweezers.
I just lost all my progress.
That's messed up.
He's just laughing at me. At least the rest of you understand my pain while LockHeat laughs at me.
The twitch you've developed now.
I love LockHeat's laugh. Oh, now he's smoking out of his vape pen. Yeah, called it.
In honor of prevarication, I'm trying to pick this master lotto lock too, and it's horrible.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going back to the ones that I'd opened before, and that was a bad idea, so we'll just find out.
Oh, no.
I haven't rattled one yet. That's all I got going.
Oh, that's good.
That's good, yeah. Oh, it doesn't look bad. I need a different tension or two. That one's giving me problems. Let's see. It was 40.
Oh, here we go. That's the full set I was looking for.
Also, just for reference, can anybody hear my computer fan trying to? My computer's trying to take off.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
No, I don't hear that. Yeah, we didn't see Dana Reed today. I hope she's okay. She usually pops in.
Knew it felt empty without her.
Yeah,
I think it's missing.
Yeah, this 410's a big jerk. Did you guys, anybody see that cool box Sadistic got for his lottos? He had a video up. His wife got him this really cool, like just like a toolbox, storage box kind of thing for his lottos, and it has little hanging things on all the all around it. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
Cool. Missed that one.
Nice. Yeah, that reminds me. Actually, I got let me see if I can grab it.
Yeah, she knows how much he loves his lotto locks, so she got this box for them. It's really neat looking too. Cool. He has the video up of it. It's just real short, but it shows it. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like that. It looks just like that.
Oh, it looks pretty
cool.
similar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm curious because the guy I've been buying from has a whole bunch of just miscellaneous lockout tagout equipment. So like it does look like there's up to 12 slots where you can attach locks that would prevent it being opened. And then inside there are just a bunch of locks. But I think based on what they were describing to me, because I haven't interacted with these before, like it can literally be that you have a set of locks inside that are your lockout tagout locks, but you also need a lockout tagout key to even use that group of locks or something like that. But yeah, no, this is a fun box for sure. And if anybody wants one for some reason, like I think I can get them cheap and I can just stuff them with locks.
I think LadyLocks loves it because it's pink.
Yeah, I'm interested.
It's funny. I think my camera's doing something weird. It's actually red, but I do see exactly what you're saying, which is very odd.
It's muscle lock red, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot of luck red probably, but.
Are you on the Discord?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I want to reach out to you. That would be really cool to do a lot of lock picking villages. That'd be cool to like attach challenge locks too for people to pick off of.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely get in touch. I'll see. I'm pretty sure the person I'm talking to has a ton of these and would be very happy to partner
Oh,
with you.
sweet.
So,
Oh, that'd be cool. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah,
Totally cool of you. Yeah, that's something that Lakeview put on my package that had all the mini locks had. That's what that was for. The thing that he put on there with the mini locks attached. It usually attaches the lottos, so it was for like lockout tagout locks. But I didn't know that when I got it, and when I made the video, I'm like, I don't know what the heck this is, but very cool.
but yeah, thank you. I'll have to check out. You said it was Sadistic Picker, right? With the
Yeah,
video
yeah,
on it? Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to look at that.
It's a pretty cool looking one. He was super excited. He's the funniest of doing package openings of all the people I've ever seen. Like, he gets so excited over stuff. It's so great.
It's the best.
He really is like a kid at Christmas when he opens stuff.
Every time.
Yeah, every time I see
Love
one
it.
of his, I know. I'm like, he
Love
makes
it.
you just want to send him stuff just to see.
Right?
Get
I've been
all happy.
assembling stuff. He doesn't know it yet.
CJ Gabriel said the same thing. He actually mentioned that on Sadistics, making that into a lotto challenge lockbox. That'd be horrible. That'd be like the ultimate challenge, though, really. Having to pick a whole bunch of those made into challenge locks. Yikes.
Yeah, it was like that package you had to open. What was that, last week?
Yeah. That
Could
was
be
the
a nice-
funniest thing ever, though.
It could be a nice sort of thing for a box of blue or something. A little bit
Yeah.
different because you have to pick the first lock before you can get to the other higher belt lock each stage.
I think that would
It
be
works,
really cool.
it works a little bit different, obviously, but. By the way, I got a message from Dichtpik. He has a nice topic for a little discussion or a question. Let me see if I can say it correctly. Yeah. When you get a new lock, and you work on it to open it, and you got it open, and you get a second lock, same brand, same type, usually you can open it faster because you already know the type of lock. Is that something that you encounter on every level, or is it just for the lower belt locks that work that way? Like if you get an 1100 open, you can get any 1100 open.
Right,
kinda.
right.
I wouldn't say I could get any opens. There's often some times where ones are a real pain in the butt just because it was manufactured so well, or the pinning's so perfect. I need another one just to get an open to even make progress on the one I have.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, but I see what he's saying. Like on the higher, like harder locks, the higher belted ones, does that happen?
You definitely get a feel, I would say, after
Yeah.
you feel it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd probably have to do a few, or a couple, at least a couple or a few of the harder ones for that to be the case. To go do them, pick them blind. Who was it? Yeah, Georgia Jim. I remember he was just doing. He ordered a bunch of, not ordered, but bought a bunch of Primus with no key, because he wants to be able to pick the Primus blind. So.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's
In general, yeah, if you want to learn like how to pick a lock without a key or to be very comfortable with a certain kind of lock, you want to pick multiple of those locks. And even still, you'll come to learn that every lock is different. That's the whole point of the process. But if you develop your skills overall, you'll be able to deal with things that catch you off guard and find ways around it and basically up your chances of being able to open up random locks. It's never a guarantee, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Dev said, even with the 1100s, you might pick one and then you still can't pick another one, a different one. I mean, it happens probably less frequently, but I think with the harder locks, you would have to do a couple for sure to try to get the feel of it, because they are definitely all different.
Like even with the 1100s, when I was learning those, I bought 100 of them off eBay, and I went through them all, and I kind of had a naughty bucket of 1100s that I'd keep going back to try to get them open.
Right.
It was often they were just a little bit better, just happened to be drilled a little bit better, or just the pinning and the order was more of a pain in the butt with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have a Medico cam lock that I've been able to open a few times, but I think it probably wouldn't help me a ton when it comes to the other Medico cam locks, just because I think it's got to be worn enough that I really felt like tolerances were sloppy enough to allow the open. So, I mean, I think it depends so much on the locks that like I really wouldn't trust that one to give me a good feel for further Medico cam locks.
Yeah. And what are you doing, Dig, that you're not joining us this evening? He's probably still not feeling well. I hope you're feeling better. I know Dig wasn't feeling well this week. Could you imagine Jake Gabriel making a bunch of those date with an 8 lotto locks and putting it on a box?
I would pass it straight on.
I would send mine to Sadistic. I wouldn't even try it.
Now that's sadistic.
Yeah, it is. That is very sadistic.
Hey, Dana, we're just talking about you. We were wondering if you were okay.
Oh.
Dana.
Good rotation.
How are you liking that handle, Dev, now that you've picked with it for a bit?
The brass one I'm really liking the weight on. I really love the thickness of the aluminum, but because it's aluminum, doesn't have the weight of the brass, so it's not quite as heavy. However, I also have I have one over here, a brass one that I made. And I picked with this one for a little bit, but it's a little bit too heavy for the size, even after drilling a little bit out the butt end of it. Like, it feels good, but it's so heavy it takes a little bit of feedback away, and you definitely feel the fatigue in your hand after a little bit with this one.
Oh, okay.
These aluminum feel
Drilling the butt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But the aluminum, the thickness feels great, but the feedback is about it of a normal handle, like you would like a wood handle. Like this is a Smith handle, so yeah, it feels like a wood handle as opposed to a metal one, since it's so thick and aluminum. But it still feels really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far I think my favorite are my the brass ones for sure.
I love your handles there. That's what I've been saying forever, is that they needed to make multi-pick ones that are like that.
Oh yeah,
I was counting multi-pick. Actually, I was talking with them about it.
They feel amazing, yeah. They definitely need
Time to see if this home pick works for round 3.
Yes.
Knox.
Knox, what's up?
You know.
Hello. Hey, guys.
What's happening?
Ready for your big birthday party?
Yeah, I wanted to see, just join for a minute, see if there's going to be any technical issues last week. Yeah, unfortunately, I hear somebody getting home and I hear dogs barking.
Well, at least you know you'll be able to get on there easily.
If I can, 5 minutes to try this again. Like I said, people just came home and just make sure this works. Okay, I'll be back.
Shay, what's up?
The googly eyes, yes.
Oh yeah. This is challenge like number 49. I won't say its actual name, but I call it My Booty.
That's not what it says.
No, it's not what it says. I just couldn't help. I just couldn't resist it, man. I had to try it out and see if I could feel anything on this thing. I really haven't picked any of the 7640 challenge locks that I've made. This is actually the 4th one.
Okay.
So this is going to be something a little bit interesting. And what I've done on the inside, since Picksmith's going to be getting this, he's going to have some fun with it. I'd imagine so. Since I've heard my name so much, I guess it's kind of like Beetlejuice, you know. Of course, it got all quiet. I'm like, oh no, so I'm serious now. Let's see if I can get some volume and actually some sound up in here with you guys. And I finally got sound, you know. I was surprised.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. So you see, I done messed up. Let me on up in here now. Gonna corrupt everything. Hose everything down. You know, a little bit of Lysol, holy water.
Holy water.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep me tied up in the Locksport dungeon. You know, feed me on the stale water and cornbread. You know.
Sounds like wishful thinking.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I can't figure out. I know what's in here and where I put what, and I am not getting anything. So he is going to have his hands full on trying to figure this one out.
It's okay to be punishing, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up on that one, but I'll show you that hey, it does work and it works fine.
Oh wow, very nice.
Oh yeah, number 49. Who knows? Maybe he'll let you pick it afterwards if he can get it open. I guess while I'm here with you, I might as well go ahead and rack my brain some more on Beja Floor. It actually translates into hummingbird.
Oh, okay.
Land spiky. Oh yeah. It's kind of interesting and kind of beastly. I've seen what's in it.
Yeah, I'm still awake.
Get you a Red Bull. You'll be all right. Some Death Wish coffee. You'll be all right. Make it about a quadruple espresso. You'll be stuck to the walls. Oh. And let's see what I can do on this one. I get where I hit this brick wall. It's a default set, and then it's over and over again.
That's tough.
Oh yeah. And it's just like when you was Silent Hill that you were talking about earlier, couldn't
Yeah.
figure it out.
I feel that when I'm picking it, I'm feeling everything jiggling, so it's very confusing to me. And I saw
Well,
the
say,
pins, it shouldn't be that hard. It just really shouldn't.
well, say that's the thing about this one. He's got some overmilling and some undercuts in the overmilling. He's got some with a 3. I've looked at the spoiler picture just to give me some kind of clue of what I need to do, and see, the thing is, he's used this dastardly evil Yale keyway that Picksmith had given him. Was got a little 2mm square up here, so I've grabbed a piece of piano wire, music wire that Affinity sent me. Went 2mm, and got it there, and pretty much kind of just rounded it out. So now that no longer works. So I took one of these, filed down on the sides to where I can catch it, to where it will hang in diagonally between the square points, and sometimes it holds fine and it starts to move. This thing has really driven me. Well, I don't know if I'm more crazy than what I am now, but or what it was prior. But this thing is quite interesting, as he has put it. I had to step away from it. Try that little. I got to send this little 3-pin Corbin to Sadistic. I can't even get that one. I get 1 pin. The other 2 pins, I don't know. It's just like they're there, but they're not working or talking to me. It's amazing. Little 3-pin, little lock, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's a rough one. When there's only 3 pins and you can't have trouble with it.
I know, right? I didn't even have a chance to go after Brahmies. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I would have been humbled probably real quick. Everybody else can join in this conversation. LockHeat's over quiet. Isaac's over real quiet.
I'm trying to try this LFIC thing, and it's not working on this guy.
Oh, were you using the comb earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying different ways of trying to grip it, because I made it really short, so it's not easy to hold.
Okay. I probably need to put on my glasses so I can see everything a little bit better on the screen as well as I try to pick. Mine's just not exactly as good as they used to be.
So I'm curious with challenge lock pickers, how much do you try to mentally map out the pins? If you're picking a challenge lock and stuff, are you kind of going sometimes chamber by chamber trying to figure out oh, okay, this is okay.
That's what I try to do. I try to go. Yeah, I try to go by chamber. I sit there and I just kind of bounce around and just try to feel what kind of feedback I'm getting off the pin. If there's any core rotation, or if it feels like any crunchy with no core rotation pinning, because you got different people out there making different pins. They'll put the springs in the key pins and also in the driver pins, so it gets you that springy feeling. You got some. Actually, I had one that I was actually trying to work as a key pin. It just turned out to be too long, where I had to cut a Primus finger pin almost down to a third and use a 2.5mm brass bead as the rounded part for the key.
Oh my.
And it had a plunger end. Actually, I just lost my faucet, but that's all right. That's all right. You got me sidetracked, man. Come on. I'm like a squirrel chasing something shiny. And here you come and go bringing that up, man. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Okay. That's one of my push pin, drop pins right there, which is kind of similar to what I based it off of. Is this that one, or? Oh. I think it's shorter than this one. I'll have to find it. If I could find it, I could explain it to you a lot easier. but I don't know what I've done with it. There's just so much chaos and stuff. I'll set something down and I'll hide stuff right in front of my face. So, I think this might be it. Yeah, no, that's not it. I'm trying to find it.
Hey guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up because I'm falling asleep here.
All right, no problem.
Or Lady Locks can continue and she can end the broadcast.
Just hit the X and to end it, because I can keep it on for a little bit.
Well, you see the red end broadcast button on the top right, right? On your screen.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't have that. Let me see.
There we go. Okay.
Is that on YouTube or on StreamYard?
No, stay on StreamYard.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't have that on mine. I have
That's it. You guys able to hear me?
Studio like everybody else has on that
okay.
joins in. Yeah.
Well, then it's on me.
Alrighty. Well, we can end it. It happens. We get tired,
Yeah, it
picking,
does.
sleepy.
Yeah.
Locky comes
Right,
on
man.
late at night to do this for us, so totally
Very
understandable.
Oh, it did work.
Well,
Oh, it worked. Yay.
Nice.
that's awesome.
It's really stiff in there. It did work.
Nice.
No, you've just
Sweet.
really invented a new way to get those open. That's cool.
There we go. That one was just really stiff for some reason, but yeah, it worked.
That's really neat.
Yeah, thanks for inspiring me to figure that out. That was really cool to get that. It's always a cool feeling. Like
That's
I said,
gonna
to
be
pick that
something you should do a
LFIC.
video about that and
Yeah,
tell
that's
people
really
about
cool.
that. That's really neat.
GK man, you won.
Yeah, down the road for sure.
But
So many things I gotta catch up on and make my videos again and all of that. I want to.
for
You can do
sure.
it.
All right, let's see. Are you guys
Just let me know when
able
you're
to hear
ready
me
for it.
on there?
Now. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
mic's
we're-
working good? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that before. I had people coming home, dogs barking. Didn't want to, interrupt too much background noise. But in store for next week, I was thinking giveaways. I got in touch with Jimmy Longs, and he doesn't have any picks in stock. I was gonna get a couple to give away, and with that, you get a pack of bristles. So I was thinking giving away bristles and maybe having a competition as to who can twist the best turner, whether it's Chris Capone's double-ended tension turner or your own preference, but something like that of a maybe not competition, but interesting of who bends what into where. But when I reached out to him, he didn't have any in stock, and he's going to send me. Luckily, he's a fan of the show. He's going to send me one to give away on the show. So the one's coming in, and then I happen to have this one. And when I shot him the picture, I jokingly call these Jimmy Long OGs because I bought these last year, and they don't have the tan packs anymore. Like they've been black for apparently a long time now.
I don't know. Lockheed and I might have to charge you a pack of Jimmy Longs to go on picking time.
Oh, I have gifts for
We'll split
those.
them, Lockheed. We'll split them. Just kidding.
So he's been nice enough to send me that, and then from Bare Bones, when I reached out to Mark there, this is from my originally the Knoxtober giveaway I was going to have in October. It's a full entire kit of 15,000 and 23, and then I've added the Top of Keyway tensioners. So I mean, this is a complete Bare Bones, Molly pouch advanced picking kit. So I have that to give away, and that's like at $100 if you're going to order that, and then you got to wait 2 weeks to shipping if you're in America. I have a couple of another set. It's basically, I'm going to make sure this is it. Yeah, okay. This is a set just straight up in 23,000. So you don't have the case, you don't have the whatever, but this is a complete bare bones
Nice.
standard kit. So that's
Yeah.
something else I'm going to be giving away. And I have my own tension level 1 from Sparrows, tension turners and stuff like that. I'm going to add to it. So that's from picks. And then locks. I don't have the pack lock green ones in front of me, but essentially they're going to be the same as this is one I'm working on for legless lock picker. Actually, no, that's not the logo. Let me see. Okay. My standard logo is going to be on the one side, and on the other is going to be, they're all green locks for St. Patrick's Day. So in reverse locks, yeah. So in reversed, hopefully that clover should stand out pretty good on his forehead, and it was a cool lock, and took a while for pack lock and us to get it right and to get it sizable. So hope and it's such a small stamp like area, it's hard to blow up a picture this big and then shrink it down to something that small and still make it as cool as it looks in the sticker, especially when you're only dealing in 2 tones and one of them has to be white.
Very cool though. Very cool stuff you're giving away. Very nice of you to do that.
Who's Legolas Lockpick? Did you mean Lethal Logica X, or is it a different person?
Legless.
No, legless lockpicker.
Oh, legless.
No legs. Okay. Legless.
Got it.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. I owe him a pack lock from winning. What happened? I'd done one of those spin wheel competitions for one of my giveaways, and apparently, I guess it was a 20 wheel cutoff, and there was 21 people that entered.
No.
Yeah, so I do the thing, and Kicks Picks comes off the winner, and I announce Kicks and make the video, and before that I call off everybody's names, make sure everybody knows they're counted, and I get an email right away from Legolas, "Hey dude, my name's not." It's like, oh man, and before that, even Kicks noticed it. Kicks like, "Hey, didn't Legolas make a video?" And it was like, oh wow, and it's like, okay, so I was like, I'll give it to both of you. What I'm giving is basically very beginner gear as far as at the time my body bags, as I call them. It's a bare bones little eyeglass case, and in that you get a Sparrow's practice lock. You get a different key, so you can get used to changing different keys out. You get a different core of your choosing, so you get I'm basically splitting up kits, buying things from Sparrows, but getting it so everybody at least gets a taste or a feel. And then all the things you need to take them apart, the little plastic follower that, is also the tool to unlock the back of the lock. Things like, so I'm giving followers away with everything. Fitting tweezers, yes, they work, but they're not the good Sparrows twinning. They're just basic tweezers, everything you would need to repin a lock. And then with that, in that body bag, you'd also have a choice of one rake and one hook, get you in the game, and then top or bottom keyways. So that's what I was doing for the original giveaways. And then for somebody advanced, I understand that's not that appealing, and that's where Kick says, you know what, where he could have swapped it out, if you wanted a Medico. Well, let me see, my camera's not doing so hot there. But if you wanted a Medico, it would work. I have one trade. I have a couple of them, and then I have a sergeant. I have a couple. If you were the winner, I'd give you a screenshot so you'd be able to see. But regardless, that's the idea. Is if you win, you're more advanced. You don't want my beginner body bag. I understand that. You have the opportunity to trade it out with a higher upscale lock.
Oh, very nice.
I just picked up another LFIC. See if I can get it turned further. It's pretty jammed up, this thing.
All right, I'm gonna hop out of here, y'all. It was good seeing you.
Oh, thank you for stopping
Thank
through.
you.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
Always
Have a good
fun.
night.
Yeah.
Always fun. Well, you're gonna have a fun time, Knox. I think you're gonna have a great time, and I hope this that you doing the the guest host. I hope this inspires other people to maybe think about wanting to host a picking time session of their own on whatever day they
absolutely.
want to do it. We're trying to get others to do episodes, so that would be really cool. So I'm hoping this that you have a great time doing it, and I hope that it makes other people want to do it too. So
Yeah, I got a couple interesting stories. A couple eBay purchases that may or may not have been from Bosnian Bill stock. A couple of just things that weren't in the Lockpicker 1969's interview. You know what I mean?
Right.
That awesome interview, awesome guy. Talking to him, as I'm sure everybody knows by now, super easy. I mean, super
yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
So it's more of
Bosnian
wow, what can
Bill?
we fit? What can we fit in 20 minutes? Yeah. Here, I'll show you the
Did I
tag
miss
right
that
now.
one? I didn't
No,
see
no,
the.
no. Hold on, let me. Here's the. I'll get a little better light for you. If you read on the tag, it says pinned by Bosnian Bill.
Oh,
right?
I see.
Now it's a Corbin, and I mean it has a mountain range for a key. I mean, there's no doubt it's going to be a challenging lock. I haven't taken it apart. I haven't anything like that, so I don't know what's inside of it. I have not been able to pick it. This is one of my favorites to try. And what I did was, even if it was obviously not from Bill, the other one that they said was from Bill was pinned by Zion Lock Labs, and they were trying to say that was Bosnian Bill's Lock Lab. Whether that is or not, I can't, whatever. But this is a Sergeant, and it too has a pretty decent cut bidding on it, and I've not been able to get really anywhere. But in there was also this Asta that I've been putting together, and I kind of knew I was in trouble when I picked out of the box, and there was no C-clip on the back, and literally the core kind of fell out because there was no pins or springs holding it together, and so there was no key, no pins, it was literally just pieces. So I was like, yeah, so I didn't get the Asa, but I was like, looking in the picture, and I'll show it on picking time, I have it on my tablet. When you look at the picture, I mean, at least if you do what I do, I estimate the price of each lock. So they showed it in a lot, like there were 6 locks in the whole lot total. So I did the price of each lock, and it was like, okay, I'd pay for that Asa probably $20-$30. You know what I mean? It's keyless. It's I didn't know it has pinless and whatever. Just assuming that there was real Asa pins in there, totally, $20-$40. The same thing with the Sergeant and the Corbin. So I got the whole thing for $80. So for me, price per lock, whether it's pinned by Bill or any, the locks themselves are worth the money. But I mean, it was I couldn't stop the curiosity from wondering, hey, this is my chance to either A, own something of Bill's, or B, if he really did make a challenge lock, I'd love to have an opportunity to pick something he created. So that's where I really thought. And seeing the mountain ranges and stuff like that, somebody definitely knew what they were doing, like whoever created this. But, whether that's Bill or not, I mean, we'll never know.
True. Well, LockHeat is getting sleepy, so we were going to cut it short, but we wanted to let you show what you were going to be doing for next week. Everybody make sure to tune in for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun, so can't wait. But,
okay. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right, we'll see you next week. And thank you, everybody else, for coming on. And like Chris says, don't forget to lock up before you leave.
Right.
That's the outro of the day. But thank you, guys. We had a lot of fun as usual.
Been my pleasure.
Make it a nice party next week.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun next week. So we'll see you all next week or on Discord.
Have a good night.
All right, everybody, take
Good night.